A group of men, mostly from Utah, getting ready to do something that they've never done before. Row across the Atlantic Ocean. And what's never ever been done before is row across the ocean with a rower living with ALS. The effort is part of the 2018 Talisker Whiskey Atlantic Challenge. And joining me to talk about the 3,000-mile journey is Alan Alderman and Tim Ryan. And first question, this is the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean. Have you really thought this out?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, a lot of times at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when you wake up in a cold sweat. Yeah, you bet.
You think, wait, what did I agree to do? Now, what is the whole, I mean, I know Talisker does this every year, so you're not the only team, but what is your motivation for doing it?
Well, our motivation is probably twofold. You know, we've got 5 teammates, everybody having their own individual purpose and reason for crossing the Atlantic Ocean in a rowboat. But then collectively, we're rowing for ALS with our #1 goal of raising awareness and funds for ALS education, research, and patient care.
And we should clearly mention that Alan has been living with ALS for more than 15 years, and the legs don't work as well now. Right. I can say that. I think everyone's okay, and you're okay with me saying it, but your arms can still row.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, you've been out there practicing. How's that been going?
Really good, really good. I mean, I have been getting stronger, and I'm able to go longer, so yeah, really good.
So you took this on originally as the publicity, and then Alan said, hey, I want to be part of it. How did that change the dynamic of doing this?
Well, tremendously so. You know, our dream of rowing in and competing in this race started as exactly that, a team of guys wanting to come together and row in this race. Then it became so much more about ALS and our whole journey together there. And especially once Alan said, hey, I want to be a rower on the boat. You know, that was a big kind of aha moment because it instantly solidified everybody's commitment. We were like, oh man, it's real now, right? We've got a guy living with ALS that can row the Atlantic Ocean. We no longer had any excuses. It was time to get going and build our team.
And so people understand, because they're seeing some of this video, this is a 28-foot boat, right?
Yeah, it's a 28-foot carbon fiber ocean rowing boat. It's only about 70 inches wide. The shell of the boat weighs about 400 pounds, and will be about 3,500 pounds when we leave land with gear, guys, and food.
Now, when you practice with Puget Sound, Great Salt Lake, compared to the Atlantic Ocean, it's going to be a much bigger challenge, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Now, why, Alan, would you want to do this?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not? Well, let me tell you what, a lot of people could probably think of a lot of reasons why not.
Well, I've been blessed in having a real slow form of ALS.
Right.
Most people only live 2 to 5 years after their diagnosis. So I'm rowing as I can, and I'm rowing for them.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Now, ABC4 is kind of involved. We're going to have Alana's going to be giving you weather reports. We're going to be checking in with them, so we'll have that on our website and in our newscast. But in the meantime, we want you to be able to go to a website, ROW4ALS.org. That's where you're going to find all this information. You can see it right there, the 3,000-mile journey. I don't want to call you crazy, but it's a little crazy.
Yeah.
But we wish you the best of luck, and we'll be with you the whole way. Thanks, Tim and Alan.
We'll see you on the far shore.
All right.